Hi folks, this is my second video for my new channel. Just come for a walk to the beach. There's a load of oyster catchers here. They're going to fly away as I get near them. I don't want to frighten them, but I want to walk this way. Hello oyster catchers, hope you're having a lovely day. Obviously the tide is very high. It's probably about the highest it gets unless it's very stormy. I haven't seen these for ages. There they go. I love coming to the sea. It's only a few minutes walk away for me. The lighting is really nice today. You can see the sun is, well, high-ish in the sky, higher for winter. It's early afternoon at the moment. It doesn't really go much higher than that in the winter. It's very covered in clouds, so it's hazy, but it looks good. I've had some issues the last 3.5, 4 weeks with diarrhoea. The usual side effect of the cancer medication I take. It really is literally a pain in the backside. But it's been going on for longer than usual, so I've been off those meds for about a week now. The diarrhoea should have gone away, but it hasn't. So I spoke to the doctor this morning, and I've got to do a sample. It's just a horrible thought. I've had to do it before, do it a poo sample. How can you do that? I don't even want to think about it, but I'm going to have to find a way. They say to bring them the sample before 12. Because that's when they're picked up. So some poor delivery guy has to turn up and say, oh, I'll come in to collect the poo samples, please. I wonder how many he has to collect every day. Anyway, what a strange conversation this is turning out to be. It looks like it's been a little bit stormy, maybe this morning or in the night, because there's lots of the shingle on the road, which only happens when the sea comes way up. There's a council van there now cleaning things up. And when it's stormy, it leaves these, well, I don't know. Normally you see it as foam. It is just like a foamy sort of substance, and it's called spume, S-P-U-M-E. But today, for some reason, it's these sort of, it's like polystyrene. You know what? I think this is polystyrene. Oh my goodness. It's the same colour as the spume. What on earth? That is really weird. Look at the shape of it. That's not nature, is it? That's man-made. Look at the straight edge along there. That is very weird. Has it been washed up from a ship or something? It's all over the beach. I wish I'd worn my boots because I'd like to go in the sea. Hello. I should have worn my weddy boots like you, shouldn't I? I wish I had.
Your snail legs.
Wow.
This need to leave, just say.
Yeah, all right. I didn't realise that. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Here is some liquid.
Mm.
Some empty of them, but some liquid.
You probably couldn't pick up what she was saying. I hope she doesn't mind that I filmed her. Oh my goodness, there's the remains of a fish there. She was very nice, but I couldn't honestly understand anything she said. I just couldn't understand the accent. She sounded French. I feel quite mean now because I wanted to talk to her, but I just couldn't understand. Due to my toilet issues, I'm taking the risk by coming out, but I really want to. I'm sick of sitting indoors. I don't want to be indoors all the time. I've been getting lots of exercise in the last, I don't know, a couple of months or so. I've been doing really well. But then I've got this problem which keeps me indoors sometimes. I've only recently started to use my professional camera again, and I've got somewhere I want to go, in particular to film some wildlife. but I just can't go because there aren't any loos that nearby. It's very frustrating when I feel fit enough to do it. This is quite therapeutic actually, walking along by the sea in the wind. It's not that windy, it's just a little bit, and it's not raining, which is nice. And we're just coming up to where the oyster catchers have landed. Maybe I could go home and then come back with my camera and my nice big lens. I might do that, you know. Oh, I'm gonna get wet, I'm gonna get wet. Before leaving home, I consulted ChatGPT for ideas of what I could talk about in this video. And it just came up with these silly things, this really deep psychological kind of stuff. I told it my situation in life and it was trying to come up with, I don't know, something you might hear from a therapist. Not really very helpful. I don't want to talk like that. I just want to be human and be myself. And talk about normal things. And as I said yesterday, I don't want to just talk about what's wrong with me. In a way, I want to just put that to one side, just for an occasional video with an update on my progress, maybe. I really just want to talk about my everyday life. I know it's not very interesting, so it's hard to think of things to say sometimes. I've got a winter hat at home with a bobble on, like a bobble sticking out the top. It's very cute. And on my other YouTube channel, Explore with Jeff, I used to have that as my like profile photo of me wearing that hat. I thought it was really cute. It's a bit tight on my head though, because my head is so huge. That was a bit tight, so I'm not sure if it's still wearable. Oops, almost went over then. So I've got really nothing else to say. This isn't very interesting, is it? I may not even use this. I'll get back and I'll check it out and realise that I look awful or something, and then not bother uploading it at all. At least I'm giving it a good go. I have done recently. I'm trying to get over my fears of showing myself. I'm just very self-conscious. I could always discuss Christmas, couldn't I? I used to love Christmas so much. It was without doubt my favourite time of year. And then last year I was in bed all day because it wasn't long after I've had surgeries, so that wasn't great. And I wasn't really with it mentally. The year before my parents were both ill, so I was kind of looking after them and did the Christmas meal and everything, so that wasn't the best Christmas. Before that it was okay, but after everything that's happened, I just find it really hard, like a really tough time of year. Same with my birthday, which was the beginning of November. Can't enjoy things like that anymore. All I can think about is the future or the lack of future that I may have. So I'm trying to feel a bit Christmassy if I can. It's very difficult. The person I was closest to is no longer around. I won't get into that, but I'm afraid that's what I think about a lot of the time, and I can't do anything about it. I just have to accept that they've gone for good. Yeah, so these things that have happened make Christmas not like it used to be. I was thinking maybe I'll make a Christmas themed video. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do it. I could have some nice Christmas music in the background maybe, I don't know. What do you think? Shall I do it? Right, I think I'll be off home now. I've had a bit of a walk at least. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's a bit dull. I guess that's what this channel is going to be about, isn't it? Dull videos of me talking. That's the whole point of it. Maybe if I can get a following and people can connect with me, then I'll feel happier. It'll be like I'm speaking to my friends. I'll leave you with some scenes of the sea. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Please make a comment and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, if you think this might be of interest to you. Will it be of interest to anyone? I don't know. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.